Yeah. Blind Pew theme is real good, actually. There's a couple songs from that movie I like. I don't know if it was a ping, honestly. It's from the fucking Russian Treasure Planet. No, not Treasure Planet, that's another one. Russian Treasure Island. Oh yeah, I guess it is technically Ukrainian. I mean, most people call it Soviet anyway, so... Oh yeah, I forgot, I don't need my fucking drawing tablet for this one. I just increased the volume of my microphone right now because it was way too quiet earlier, so I'm not sure, like, if this is, like, too loud or too whatever. Also, there's people in the house, and sometimes I think they have to yell because somebody in the house is hard of hearing. Yeah, at the end it doesn't even matter. Super Bone2 Maker. This is like the entities tab. This is where I place things. This is where I... these are the tiles. These are... Do these even show up actually? I wonder. Well, either way. There are some entities. Oh shit, wait, where's the goal? Oh. Holy shit, that is disguised. At least in the editor. We can just move that to be over here so that you can have an even harder time seeing it. And I just move shit and place shit. It's very simple, actually. No, obviously in this level, it's a bit of like a calm before the storm because this is before the final boss, which is obviously, for those who do not know, Bloody Mary with a machine gun. That boss itself, I think, is going to be made by Michael in a stream in the future. But, you know, as for right now, I'm I'm going to do just the levels. Oh, these are props. This is what we use for decoration. And these are tiles, which is what the main thing is to use. It is, yeah, it is that shitter ass game, Seda Sedovic. This is Unity. Michael over here saying it's Notepad. Do not be like that. Oh yeah, I guess I should like get the music. Although this is used for the boss of World 1, so I don't think it's going to be used. Oh yeah, so the basic aesthetic of this game is that it's supposed to kind of look like a bad... Well, look and sound like a bad Game Maker game from the 2000s. Like one of those like Sonic fan games that use fucking midis and you fucking use shift to jump with. I have decided to replicate this aesthetic for this video game because I have no restraint on what concept I want to do with for a game, and yet I still run out of ideas. I just noticed that the background kind of weaves up and down. That's a very good detail for being on a train. Yeah, make the game forcibly turn sticky keys on. I think there's already a... Oh, okay. Listen, I got it. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's like you failed because it looks good. Okay, listen. I got a little carried away, okay? I wanted to make it look fancy and shit. But, say, Michael, do you think I should just, actually, maybe I'll replace the sound for this. You know it's good when pausing the game works. Yeah, it's like real fucking AVGN hours. I don't think actually... Does this even go into the stage? Okay, it seems like it is. Perhaps I should lower the game volume down further. I mean, it's definitely very Meat Boy. Yeah, I like how Leather has never given up his creepypasta obsession to this day. 2013 Leather hours. No fucking kidding. I'm still, like, ever since I started this game, I've been looking at fucking, like, video game creepypastas and just remembering all that shit. Oh yeah, that's how the results screen looks like. I'll just continue playing the video game, who gives a shit? Okay. You can double jump, you can wall jump, you can get hurt. You can attack, you can shoot, you can aim up. You can't air dash because we learned nothing. This is a lot, it's like Mega Man combined with Super Meat Boy. This music is still so fucking loud. Okay. Okay, I thought when you said Bigfoot, I thought you said Big Root. Like a plant version of Bigfoot. Yeah. Shoot on lad. Big Root. Yeah, fuck with me. Oh yeah, have mouse aiming, but you can't change the sensitivity. I think that would be a great, like, troll on the player. There he is, Big Root. This is not Ash, this is like blood and gore. Because this is an EXE game. That's how EXE games work, right? Shit. Okay, so the thing of this game, and the reason I wanted to make it and even make a Bone.exe sequel, is because one day Michael had an idea for a game where when you run out of lives, it's not game over. Instead, the game turns creepy. And it's like creepypasta sort of thing. I think that's a pretty good idea. So what you can do in this game... Yeah, you don't run out of lives when you run out of lives, basically. So I'm going to demonstrate by just like dying over and over again. And then you get to -1 lives. And the game changes to being spookier. And you get a new weapon. And now enemies, instead of dropping health, they drop 1 up so that you can switch between the two versions more constantly. Yeah. Oh yeah, all the fucking game uses MIDI music. But it's kind of reported. It's a work in progress. So the idea is that in the quote-unquote light world, the game is more about platforming, being hard. But in the dark world, the combat is more difficult. So it's like the enemies are harder, but like the platforming is easier. So it's kind of a... based on preference, I suppose. Yeah, the MS Paint blood spikes is really good. It's a nice touch. It's inspired by Hotel Mario, the 13th Hotel, where Bowser shows up, and he's not Bowser, he's just a bloody spike. Yeah, Judas's Hotel. Love that creepypasta. Yeah, the triangle one. Actually, let's start picking these up then, huh? Oh yeah, by the way, the challenges where you pick up the ice cream cakes is the same, no matter what world it is. I tried to isolate that part of the level specifically. Why would he do a thumbs up? Oh wait, he does do a thumbs up. Yeah, see? Now, it's not quite enough to go into the positives to get back to the light world. But, you need to get back to, I believe, 5 lives, which isn't too hard. But you get to spend, like, a decent amount of time in both worlds. Leather, what if you woke up one day and Bone was standing over your bed? I mean, I probably wouldn't have to worry because I'm not a creepypasta. Not yet, at least. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, his name is Jumpscare. Jumpscare the skeleton. Yeah, leather ice cream dot wad. Is this the last level? No, it ain't. I'm pretty sure jumpscared somebody. It's only a matter of time. The 13 Koopa hotels. Very fancy work with the animations on exploding Michael did. I don't know why I said that like Yoda. But like, you know. There it is. Doesn't this MIDI come from a Doom WAD? I'm pretty sure it does. I think I get back to the regular world. No, I don't. I got an idea though. Okay, that one does give a 1-up. I have a plan. Okay, there we go. You either pass the level or die and you get, like, you know, back to your regular lives. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a little more difficult to get things done. Great. Hello, Midboy. You've just arrived to see Bone2. The game gives me heavy. Yeah. In case you didn't know, this is Morrowind. Because this is the JVK creepypasta. The one that has the assassin and shit. Oh. This is an experimental feature. This is shooting diagonally up. I don't think we're gonna keep that one. I don't know. Oh! Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's what I get for shit-talking a feature Michael wanted. Is this still recording? Yeah, it is. You done Diddy fucked it. No, not from Nuclear Throne. You'll see her. I mean, okay, in all honesty, if you, like, don't know what the hell creepypastas are, this is gonna, like, if you don't know about any fucking popular creepypastas about video games, all of this is gonna seem like fucking foreign to you. Ain't nothing in this game gonna make sense, but at least it's fun. Oh yeah, all the levels will be unlocked. From the title screen. I mean, that's fine, it's just that, you know, I'm playing the game. Yeah, so this, like, fucking, like, platforming son of a bitch things is gonna be a lot easier when you're in the Dark World. That's kind of the premise, but, the enemies are more pain in the ass. I mean, the game's been looking finished for a while, it's just that, like, there's a few things that still need to be done. Oh, and here we go. This is the last level, so we get to see the boss fight. I made sprites for this in the first stream. This game is probably way easier than I want to be the guy, honestly. Watch this guy. See, that right there was the only fucking attack I have from the creepypasta, where the assassin just crawls. That's the only one. Everything else I made the fuck up. That's the only way I can dodge that attack, in all honesty. The stage looks fancy as hell, though. I don't think the assassin was meant to be a woman at first. It's just that I was going on Google Images and looked up the JVK creepypasta, and one of the screenshots was like a weird thing. I showed this on stream before. But I guess I can just get it again. Yeah, this thing, which is used in, like, thumbnails for some reason. Even though it's clearly not even from fucking Morrowind. It's like, I think it's from Skyrim, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. It's, okay, this is way too big. Yeah. So, it was based on this, and I'm just like, okay, I'm not sure why it looks like a woman, but sure, I'll go with that. Woman jump scare. Encryption boss. Alright, that's on point. It does look like the Half-Life 1 assassin. Anyway, for some reason, I gave her a poncho, because I have no idea, I thought it looked cool. Oh, here's the second world. Oh, let me just go to... Actually, let me start up from what Michael said, from the main menu. I think save? This is a lot more simpler than Trader here. You bet, Michael. Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so these are like chapters. You have JVK, you have Tails Doll, and you have Mr. Mix finally. This one isn't there yet because that's what we're trying to make in this fucking stream. When I finally get around to it. I guess I'll play a little bit more of this. I don't think you're gonna recognize every single creepypasta I reference in the game. It's not even all in the stages. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking play the entire thing and I'm gonna be like, well, that's it, guys. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go make these levels by myself. Okay, now that we've seen the Light World version of this one, what I really need to do is the brand new feature that is die instantly 5 times. This is very handy for going to the Dark World instantly. As you can see, these guys went from being just like enemies you have to hit from behind to enemies you have to hit from behind, but they also do that shit to make it harder. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I think this MIDI is also from a Doom mod. Yeah. I mean, you can just choose not to fucking kill the enemies if they're annoying to you. Who cares? It's just gonna affect your percentage. Where did you get the idea for Bone.exe? I just wanted to make fun of EXE games and just do better, which I kinda did, but like, there's better that do horror? Better EXE games, at least. But I just wanted to, like, parody EXE games, and this is, I mean, basically the same thing, but it's also parodying, like, shitty Game Maker and click-and-play games from the 2000s. And yeah, the original Bone.exe stinks of 2015 leather. And this one is gonna stink of 2022 leather. Yeah. I think I said that correctly. I did not fuck that up. I did not, like, say it improperly or anything. This game is fun. I play it every day. At least once. The song is very badass. This song is almost as badass as Miku. It's almost as badass as Hatsune Miku. That's very hard to do. As you all know from Kilburn himself, Miku is one of the most badass beings on the planet. So, you can... Yeah, the guy made Repentance, how can you argue with him? I don't know if there will be Hatsune Miku. There are even Hatsune Miku creepypastas? Oh yeah, if you want Hatsune Miku, like, I Want to Be the Guy fan games are over there. Next door. Oh yeah, the sound is a little fucky when there's a lot of these guys. It's just Unity problems. Ultra Kill has a similar thing, I think. I'm gonna keep playing on the Dark World because, Yeah, the music is really kick-ass. That's pretty good. Yeah, it is. Vulture Kill is made on Unity. I'm pretty sure. Damn it. I was busy reading chat. I like that sometimes these guys are like not very visible. You have to pay attention to the eyes that I ripped off from fucking Analog Horror. Analog Horror is the creepypasta of the 2020s. Ooh, this one's tricky. I always wanted to do this one ever since we implemented the movement. Ooh, that's... It's so tricky, but it's like, it's possible. I mean, people are... I mean, once people, like, have this fucking game for, like, a week, this is gonna be, like, nothing. But, like, right now, I'm just, like... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I mean, I hope any game I make is gonna become popular, but that's because I'm me, and I hope for that kind of shit. Oh, this is where we also did the fucking... these guys. I drew these, and Michael made them on stream. Fuck. If this reminds you of a game, that'd be pretty good. If you told me. That way I can go and, try to fucking delete it. So that nobody can compare my game to anything. Michael, you wanted to tell me something? Did something happen? Am I recording? I was doing the disappointed chat member meme. When streamer fucks up. Okay. Okay. Is there... Wait a minute, I thought I shifted these backgrounds. He doesn't know. I made the entire game while you were gone. That's what you missed. Well, it wasn't today. I updated it yesterday. Or last night, I think. I mean, I just, like, the entire fucking end screen is, like, randomly generated. Like, it randomly generates the congratulations bit, randomly generates what fucking thing they refer to you, and randomly generates what the thing says at the bottom. Also fucking funny granddad joke. Oh yeah, shoutouts to Hoverman. Named this level after one of the songs. I don't know. I don't remember his pronouns. And I said his. Great. Fuck. Randomly generate... Damn, you ass fat. What's your pronouns? That's great. I think I have to stop. This is like the Tails doll is gonna be show up. I don't want to do that yet. I'm gonna get fucking distracted. Okay, so right, all of the fucking things, all of the levels had like, you know, it had like rooms that are small or wide or like tall. But for this one, it's mostly very short, sort of break levels before the final boss. So they're mostly going to be one screen, maybe even all of them. Alright, bye, Dennis. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is my fucking portrayal of GTA. Yeah, it's a little strange. Wait, hang on. Where's the goals over there? Play us a song, Mayo Boy. I have another food crime confession, everybody. This entire time I've been really overcooking my spaghetti. A lot. Like, we're not talking al dente, we're talking about al dente. so, so I'm not kidding. Sometimes the fucking bottom of the pot will have the spaghetti be charred. And it's, I mean, obviously I don't eat those, but like it's like it gets that much fucking cooked. Everybody's just yelling at me. Thank you. Charred spaghetti. It's not like the whole spaghetti. It's like a piece of it that's that's like stuck at the bottom of the pan because I like cook it for way too long. And suddenly I'm like, well, why does my stomach hurt? Put him in the shame cube. Please don't put me in the flesh prison. You're supposed. I do stir it mostly. Yeah, it still has the form of spaghetti. It's fine. Listen, I do get a timer, and then, like, you know, it's just that, like, I get the timer to when it's recommended, and then I like try it and it's like, oh, this is a little too tough for me. I want it to be like softer, and then I cook it until it is soft, and apparently that's overcooked. Oh, that's kind of a cool idea. These could be like horns, sort of. Well, not horns. They're like Creepypasta in real life. He can't even cook us a creepypasta. Add breakcore to the game, streamer. I can play this. I'll just play the soundtrack of that in its entirety. Nobody can do anything about it. Playing annoying orange breakcore. End of the stream, streamer, this sucks. Mom, streamer is not fucking like Streamer has committed multiple food crimes. That's kind of necessary. Oh yeah, I want to move the goal. Streamer, turn the game off. This is scary. I should mute. There we go. That's the fucking sax riff from Armed and Delirious. Yeah, so that was nothing. I know you just got off like fighting Mr. Mix, but I feel like there should be a little like something a little more. Maybe like heal the player after the fight a little bit. That's streamer, play Armed and Delirious music. I'm not gonna play Armed and Delirious. This guy maybe? Let's try it out. Yeah, you should be abusing that airtime, I think, by this point. Shouldn't be that bad. Even if this is a little clumsy. Oh, you have to fucking stand on the platform. That's nasty. I wonder. Oh. It's a little too wide. I need a... Okay, there we go. I changed the value to 11 instead of 1. What do you mean? How the fuck are you able to do anything with 2 pixels of any tab on the right? Country girls find a way? I did not save the template map with this, did I? Did I just save the fucking template map with this? I swear to fucking God. What is this image? Just fucking... Of course, the guy posting weird asterisks and obelisks that are realistic art is back. There, that makes it look a little bit more train-like. Out of bounds. We more spikes. We the best music. Yeah, hi, Nicola. Yeah, and he posted a picture of, yeah, of asterisks and obelisks portrayed realistically. Hello. Welcome, everybody. This train has spikes on it. It's called security. Yeah. Fuck, I really did save over the template. God damn it. Okay. Plan... We'll just... It's okay, we'll just clean it up. Let's just save the level first. That's... Okay, now it's 4-1. Okay, 4-1. Right. Oh, wait, hold on, I forgot. I think I need to do the dark layer. There we go. Darkness. This is awesome. Alright, thank you everybody for the asterisk images. So basically what I'm doing here is, like, there's basically this thing. It's basically, Michael added like a little feature that makes the platforms look kind of 2D when you, when it isn't scrolling. Yeah, you can see kind of at the top, like at the right, that this looks kind of bad actually. Well, no, actually it's just like this pixel gap over here. That's the problem. I'm sure we can do something about that, but it looks good otherwise, I think. I'm not about to add that image to OBS. Permission denied. That's a bit of a tricky thing, I guess. Like, you have to stand right in front of the motherfucker and, like, shoot him and jump in the same time. Okay, that's 4-1. Let's go back here, and yeah, I saved it before I added the spikes. God damn it. But that's okay. I can salvage this still. Gotta go to the enemies tab and just delete everything. Actually, maybe I could even shorten it. There we go. Give this a bit more space. Fucking dog. How about we have the player start here? Oh yeah, I should mention that I have no idea what the hell I want these levels to be exactly. I just, like, sort of make them as I go along. This song is cool as hell. Let's go to decorations. Huh. Oh, I thought... Alright, never mind. Some other time then. I'll do it, like, off stream. I kind of put it in the sprite sheet. It's not really a decoration, it's more of a foreground thing. It's like a label that says Ghost Train. It's in the tile for level 4. That would be... What's your asterisk and obelisk Sona name, Leather? I don't know, PK. Probably ends in X. Can you add Mothman? Midboy is now addicted to Mothman. Needs Mothman and everything. Nicolix. Sounds like medicine. Like Vaglioteca. See, now that looks a little bit more... Mothmanix. Everything's still okay, by the way? Oh yeah, the first level is... How's it called? It's kind of like Bone.exe kind of follows a similar structure to Super Meat Boy, where in the first level it's kind of a world or chapter. It's just there to kind of like ease you back into like playing the fucking game. And in the second level, only does it introduce something new. And then about halfway through the chapter, it introduces a second thing that's new. So for this world, I think what's new is the small town figure, which is like an enemy version of like the secret boss from the first game. And I think I'm going to introduce this in the start, and then later, halfway through, I'm going to introduce a new type of camera hit. If they're here. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, this one, which is up. This one is fucked up because it does the split shots. Yeah. That one's a little tough. But otherwise we have this guy for now. It's a little ghost. He died. Yeah, he did just run away. Motherfucker. Oh, perhaps I should move him closer. It's a little funky, actually. Let's have him, like, let's have this up a little bit more. That kind of looks... Okay, that looks kind of bad, but that might not be a bad thing for this game. Welcome back, Doomy. I feel like the train could be faster, but I already saw some people say that this is giving them motion sickness, so I probably shouldn't. Wait, is this just the one? Anti-Rito's main, okay. I want these guys. Actually, the Ghost Town figures could use 3 health. I feel like it's very easy to just be like... dead already. Maybe even 4 health. It is pretty late in the game. And his eye is very good. If it's anything to you, Kilburn, my good friend, didn't particularly like Super Meat Boy, but he really liked The End Is Nigh. So... yeah, The End Is Nigh also has, like, a big root as opposed to Bigfoot. Check your Discord. Oh, it's okay. I'll add the prop like after the stream. It's not a big deal. Oh yeah, I guess The End Is Nigh is the only game where like the protagonist talks. Though not during gameplay. He's not like Bubsy. He ain't Gek. Oh, that's a little bit of symmetry. Isaac did speak in like a cutscene. once in Repentance. That's kind of it. Yeah. Oh, being a Repentance dev was great. I remember one time when I was waiting for Rebirth, Ed once said that waiting for the game to come out as a developer is more painful than waiting for the game to come out as a fan. Now, I don't know how Rebirth was like to make. Maybe that was far more exciting, but now that I was on both sides, I can say that it's a lot easier when you're making the game. To wait, at least. Still kind of painful, though. There is, like, one level in World 2 that's enclosed, but, you know... Oh, that's not... Although, I could make a level that takes place inside, like, a train. That'd be neat. I could do that. Yeah, the poor 4 are, like, you know, it's fine. Kill likes the poor 4, so he put them in Isaac anyway. It's also just a nice change of scenery, I suppose. Shall I do this? Is this a little evil? I feel like that might be... I mean, yeah, I just did that accidentally. But, you know. Yeah, you could maybe use a little bit more health. Do you think Emben is kind of underrated? Not really? It's more like indie games in general are underrated. But then again, not really. People generally feel very good about indie games. Oh. I do remember somebody did make a mod that replaces Mom's Knife with Rear Grar for some reason. There's nothing really here. I just forgot I didn't put the cakes in. Wait a minute, is it possible to get out of this thing? Or is it just really annoying? It's not that annoying, I guess. My cakes will burn. Undertale is basically the Binding of Isaac and the Stanley Parable combined together. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it, but like, okay. You heard it here first, folks. Oh, this is obnoxious. I might need to like make this a little higher so that you can like get him in one jump. I mean, you still can, but that's like a little like too finicky. Like, you have to be at the apex and increase that by a little bit. Come on. Bone mail. Okay. I think that's... This is gonna date the stream, by the way. But Sans did win Sexy Man contest. He became #1 just recently. It was a very surreal day. The Queen died the same time, and a lot of fucking... So much shit happened in my 20s, man. I think I saw someone tweet the exact same thing I just said, and I couldn't agree more. Sans is, of course, Jumpscare's distant cousin. I remember I released Bone2.exe, and then like a day later I did a stream where I played it, and somebody made like a similar comment, like, Jumpscare is like Sans without his like coat. Like the game is Sans trying to find his jacket. And he's going around shooting people with a gun. Jolly good. I think this is okay. I'll just save it before doing the dark tiles. Gotta love the elevator music. I do save before starting every level. It's just that I often save over the template instead of saving it as its own level, because I'm not paying attention. Do you think the dark outline is gonna like mess with some things? Because this looks a little funky, out of bounds. I wonder. Maybe I could remove this guy, but add another one of these. He should crash into the thing. To the left. Copy. Oh! I see. Will this work if he's like up here? No, he obviously needs like a close quarters type shit. It's a little too off the ground. Okay, still hittable. At least this way, there's like no way you can just pass up this guy. Nice choice of ding instrument. Where are the more spikes? Thank you for reminding me. Fantastic idea, actually. Have some more risk. This is still doable. That's still doable. That's still... Yeah, that'll do. That's not too hard. I'll put this here just in case somebody gets, like, stuck. No, wait. I did that for a reason. Oh, this is my favorite song out of the bunch. I don't know why I survived when I touched the side of the spikes. The spike hitboxes could maybe be... Yeah, maybe? Perhaps I should move this. I mean, to be honest, I don't mind if the spikes look weird on the edge. But I'll do this because it looks like a face. Fuck. Still gotta pay attention. It's a little better. Symmetry-wise. Fuck. Wrong layer. There we go. No. I think that's good. Let's go back here and add a dessert. Perhaps here? Like, simple as, maybe on top. I don't want it to be the same as the previous stage. Maybe right behind the goal? So the trick is to, like, not exit the level? Hold on. Wait, what? Spit those shots out again? Okay, they are pretty visible. Never mind. Visibility is important to me. Oh, behind... Put it near the spikes to the right. That's kind of a tricky-dicky thing to do, considering, like, a player can go out of bounds. Like, they can go like this, and then, whoops, they're out of bounds. Kind of want to avoid that. Especially since they have this, like, bump they gotta, like, jump through. I think I kind of like this. It still kind of gets the point across. Although honestly, I think this could use, like, a little bit of lifting to make it less finicky. I feel like people would attempt to jump up there with just a single jump. Literally giving it to the player for free. You'd be surprised. It's not that fucking simple to do. You have to, like, wall jump on, like, 2 tiles. I like that one. The one from the World 3 Doritos level. I mean, you can't get it without trying if you're good at the game. Which is kind of the point. Of course, you and I think it's easy because we fucking played this game for months. That's what I'm saying. No, it's a cake. See, you can tell the details. You can see the chocolate. At least put it. I mean, I think you're talking about, like, here. But I feel like that's too similar to the other one. But that might not be a bad thing. Maybe here. This seems fine. That's tricky dicky. Perhaps I can extend this a little bit so that it's like a lot, a little bit, so that it's easier to do. And that's all weird shaped, whatever. You should do a level that uses ladders. I often forget to do one of those. Oh. Soundtrack's over. You guys like Donkey Kong? Country. I'll just get like Donkey Kong Country 2. I'm out of ideas. I might even put up Metroid. That was the CDI intro. Jesus. I'm trying to adjust the volume because I set the volume of this for like to be very goddamn low. Oh. It's a little finicky. Edmund Macmillan invented Twitch. Yeah. Sure, let me see what this is. Donkey Kong Country 3 Funky Kong. Okay. Yeah, it's funky. As advertised. Soulja Boy plays Bone2, says it's bad. I would cry so hard. I would sit silently in a room and cry. What if Soulja Boy said it's good? I would also cry. What if Stir played Bone2? I don't know what the hell I think. That's probably good. Yeah, okay, so here's how it goes. If Soulja Boy plays Bone2 and he doesn't like it, I would cry and Michael would laugh. But if he does like it, I would laugh and Michael would cry. Yeah, it does have the edge spikes there. I also kind of... It's fine. I don't really... It's fine. Okay. I put the cake there. Okay. I will kill you. Okay, listen. We'll put it in the game, and it'll stay there for like a couple until release, and then I'll fix it. I think perhaps I could... Ooh, I have an idea. Maybe I should, like, start the, one where it's inside. It's gotta be a little bit of a dissonance thing. Camera tile map. Let's add a second one up here. And it's props. We should probably continue with the video game songs. This is still too loud. This is not for the chat, but like for me personally. Oh shit! Second screen. That's there, right? Yeah, it is. Let's put the guy here, perhaps. What's the one sound that sounds like shitting? That's Doom Guy taking damage. Oh, that's like hard to spot. Thank God for this tile. Okay, let's see. 2. That should be fine, I think. Yeah, that looks appropriate. Yeah. That's fancy. Yeah, that's cool. Background tile map? Are people really gonna... I mean, I guess so. Okay, it's just off screen, so people can't, like... That's fancy. I guess that's true. Yeah, out of bounds. Perhaps there are tables in this place. And perhaps there's no seats, but only spikes. And nobody's eating on the tables, it's just ghosts. Yeah. Not a bad idea, actually. I'll do that. Although I think I should do it only on the... Yeah. Oh. I just realized that this is kind of too much. I didn't want to put it here. I wanted to put it here. There we go. Okay, let's play the second part of the stage. Oh! That's a little too quick to react. Jesus, Hello, LTO. Lavara. Jump scare. Bitch. Okay. Got that alive. Perhaps I should use these guys some more. Yes. Yes. That's kind of stupid. I have an idea, though. There, that's pretty isolated. Hang on. Couple more tiles. Put him in the midst of it. Oh. Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute. What table? Tall table. This is normal. Normal world, not normal what I'm doing. Changing scene mechanic? I do not know what you mean, sir. Oh yeah, I need to move these. Okay, hang on. Okay, there we go. That should do it. That's funny. Oh. Okay, perhaps, like, 3 is too much. Oh, going from one screen to another? That's pretty much throughout the entire game. I just saying this the template, didn't I? I did. Well, you can still hide here. Perhaps I should move it anyway? Huh. Okay. If you're really good with your single jump, you can dodge that. Yeah. Jump scare. It's very good train. It's gotta be like a good way to have like the player stay here for a little thing. I'm thinking something involving this. Actually, I could perhaps move it, like, down. No need to, like, put it in a suspended cage. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, you guys get to see this, so that kind of spoils the fun, but it's okay. And, so, this works similar to Super Meat Boy. I'm just assigning where the chain of breaking the block starts. There we go. That ought to do it. Very nice. It's the old Edmund trick. Okay, I need to move this guy. Okay. No. Shoot the man. Shoot him. Okay. There we go. Let me check something. Anyway, that's fun. Hang on. Okay, that still gets him. It's probably not a problem if he has more health. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know what Jumpscare's middle name is, goddamn. Wait, how does the background look from this Harfai up? Harfai up, okay. That was a word. It's probably fine. Whoop, okay. Careful. I have no idea what his middle name is. Ooh, baby. Didn't die. Never punished. That's very gay and fancy free, I think. I have no idea what the hell that meant, but I like that. Good level. Save it. The Dreamcast of all things. High quality midis, I say. Alright, let's open the template. God damn it. Okay, it's okay. This was actually my plan all along because I wanted to draw the template of the thing. Don't leather me, okay? Now this is fun. Ooh, I should shave off the top part of this thing so that it really looks like a train. And this. And add some details. There we go. Okay, I should save this as its own level before I fucking... I mean, I already did, but whatever. An epic level this is. Thanks, Yoda. Michael gets to see this, the process. I wonder what I can do with this. Okay. I think that should be fine. Okay. Okay, that's a little tight. I don't think I... That's kind of cool. Cable car. But I think you got a point. I should probably remove them. Cable capers. Maybe cable capers takes place in one of those. I don't know. Nobody knows. I wonder. Is it easy to catch this thing if it's like over here? Yeah, I was thinking about bottomless pits for this part, actually. Well, not this level, but like, eventually. I've already added spikes here. Stop trying to make the game evil. It's already evil. But this is the last world. We didn't make any underwater ones. Underwater auto-scrolling level. I mean, we'd have to like sit down and be like, okay, we need to make the part of the game that the player hates. What do we do? Perhaps. This could maybe be good. Is there anything here? I mean, these are the last levels of the game. I should probably fucking do something with what I got. Anyway, I'm gonna add more spikes. They got the worst song in the game now. Evil leather. Yeah. This song sucks. I'd rather have eggs. I'd rather eat raw eggs. But to be honest, it's a pretty good song. I could use like one enemy here. Two maybe. Actually, I don't need to. These guys are gonna have like more health, I think. Jazz Jackrabbit 2 soundtrack is not a bad idea. Wow. Put on Sparta remixes. Add Broly. YTP Broly. Remove Broly. Okay. We added and removed it just like that. I think that'll do. I think people do make Sparta remixes. It's called the Sparta Madness. Update Broly. Oh, every update's gonna have like removed Broly. It's like Herobrine. Speaking of which, I should have like, I saved up this video of Tat's top 10 video game creepypastas. I was thinking I should like finally watch a Tats video while making one of these. Added heroin. This level's kind of like okay. Very like traditional Flash game sort of meme. Tatsumaki. I think I saw that. I don't know. It's just Tat's top videos. That's all I know. I'm stubborn. I don't want to do this the easy way. I'm sorry, Michael. If you say so, Leather, I believe in you. Thanks, man. Okay, it seems that, Boys, I think I did this the wrong way around. What are you doing, man? What? Huh? Oh, okay. I needed... Alright, Unity. There should be a level. Hard to disagree. I fucking hate making video games. Why would I make more of these? Okay, let me see if this works first. Okay, that'll do. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's aligned. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3. I think that should be fine. It looks a little lopsided, but whatever. Oh wait, I just realized why. I don't think that's too confusing. I'm just fucking like sucking ass at this video game. Oh, actually, you know what? Should this be instant death? Let me experiment a little bit with... Which fucking background did I put this on? No, not that one. No. Oh, I get it. It's because the dark one is there. Nah, I think that's like the player's not gonna quite know what's going on there. What? Okay. That's cool. I think it's fine. Yeah, I can just do that again. It's no problem. Yeah, it's fixed. Okay, good show, everybody. I'll add the hole in the, like, perhaps the next 2 levels. That should be fun. I love source spaghetti. This isn't even fucking Source Engine. Yeah, that'll do for this level, I think. Get back to the template. Oh, right, you. Guys should see what happens to this guy every time I tell the engine to compile the scripts. Yeah. Resets. I should save this as like... Oh, 4 or 5. That means we're halfway through, which means that we get to introduce the new enemy. Okay, let's delete this first. Reinstall this. Name it something crazy and insane, like 4-5. Yeah. Insane streamer. Oh my god. That was like realistic. Is this a creepypasta? Lord have mercy. New music genre, evil techno. Oh, it should be a little closer then, huh? Just so there's no mistake in it that, like, you are getting hit. You are about to be hit, bitch. Okay, this is extremely annoying. There it goes again. Hey, lamb. Oh, I just fucking, like, went up there without even, like, realizing it. Let's see this. They both spin in the same. Wait a minute. Does the speed? I just realized this is boil speed. Not fucking... God damn it. I was adjusting how fast they boil, not how fast they move. Thanks. I've been streaming for the past 2 hours. Wow. Perhaps I should get another one that's rotated. 270, isn't it? I was short. Probably played for like 1 level. No, this would only be good if you can hang off ceilings. Don't like that. But I may as well get this out of the way. Get the fucking... this thing over here. Risky. Perhaps I should put a normal one? Can you? What's 9 plus 10? Okay. Ooh, I have an idea. No, that's the wrong one. Spitter. There we go. That. I wonder if this will still work. That's not... hello? Okay. Okay, that still works as intended. It's very condensed. We forgot to put put an enemy in this, so we should perhaps put one over here, just to piss off people that are trying to 100% monsters this, and one for people to piss people off that it's inconsistent, that you can bounce on those but not the... Alright, maybe that's like a bit of a mess. Okay. Oh wait, if you bounce, you can always just shoot down. Shit. You can always just, like, do this. Yeah. Wait, I have a better idea. Yeah, I just accidentally ate raw garlic. Happens to the best of us. I don't know if I want to be putting realistic obelisks into the game even in files. I still have nightmares about fucking copyright laws. Yeah, you put fucking realistic obelisks in the game if you want to. So much. I have no idea what. I figure this kind of looks cool, maybe. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'll just do this, and instead of these guys, I'll just put another one of these. Alright, see it. It's a ghost train after all. It's gotta have ghosts in it. Okay, these maces may be like a little too hard. I'll just increase their radius by 4 and hit the enemy here. Maybe this is better? Oh, that's easier. I think that's overall easier. Good job on level 4-5, everybody. Wrap up. That looks like a weird thing. I enjoy that. Lord. Okay, hang on. Before I do that, I have to fucking replace this in the template. What? Okay. Okay, Unity. You can do whatever you want to, man. Wow. Okay, tell you what, I kind of feel like maybe I should start watching the Tats video. Well, listening to the Tats video and see what kind of fucking snarky commentary I can provide to this video from 2004. I got an idea for the next stage. This is gonna be really goddamn fuck. Yeah, that was water. Oh, this video is from 2013. That's way older. Okay. So, I think I might have to increase the volume of what you're about to hear. But I always wanted to do a work stream where I would listen to one of these. For the record, I love this video. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is top 22 gaming creepypastas by Tats Videos. I'm very nervous because I've never fucking been smarmy to a video someone made almost 10 years ago too. So, where'd you find the re-uploads of the Tats videos? I think somebody uploaded the deleted ones. I watch those frequently, I think. This is so loud to me, but when I tried testing out the video on stream, it was too quiet and you couldn't hear the damn video, so I had to increase the volume, and it bothers me.
Since video gaming became popular in the 70s and 80s, there have been creepy occurrences,
Sorry
hoaxes,
for, like, the
glitches,
microphone being swallowed.
and finally, creepypastas about the strange realm of video games.
Yeah.
They have been around for a long time.
I've been in a strange
No
realm
matter
before.
how much we say it's just a game, it still
really
finds
is just a
way
game.
to creep themselves back into our mind and present us with an unnerving experience after the game is turned off. Now, we are giving you our list of
Thank
the
you.
top 22 gaming
Thank you, Andy Almond.
creepypastas.
That's crazy. Bone2 is more than just a game, it's a way of life.
Unknown format.
Unknown format is a creepypasta.
Yeah, there we go.
About
Calm.
how the player rips his friend's game collection, uses a torrent to download and mount the games.
Yeah, that's fun.
However, when he switches the computer to a Japanese language, all the games he plays turns into a nightmarish vision of their former selves.
The
To
friend
top it
rips his
off,
penis off.
this gameplay causes
Oh,
the player
shit.
to start going insane
Of
by
course
some
it does.
imagery that is in place in the story. This may not be the most famous or popular creepypasta you can find, but
The worst creepypasta I've ever read. I don't even remember anymore. Okay, how about like the boring ones? There, that's my answer.
in my opinion, it's told in a new perspective that is not commonly used in creepypastas.
Who's breathing this heavily?
Is what makes it so perfectly.
Put your dog away from the microphone.
JVK
Oh!
1166Z.
There it is. It's the one. It's a thing.
JVK is a creepypasta based on the game Morrowind.
Pasta.
According to this creepypasta,
How do you
if
even
start
pronounce
the game,
that?
it will crash, so you need to load it up in DOSBox.
Creepypasta.
When you launch the EXE, you'll start off in a new game where all the main characters have been killed.
I
causing the
love
game
how
to be
loud their
unbeatable.
voices are.
As you wander around the sandbox, you'll notice a weird in-game creature called the Assassin that follows the player, watching you and doing generally creepy things. If you stand idle, you'll lose health. And during the whole duration of the game, you will constantly be losing health.
That's just like a moral lesson. If you want to keep up your health, you gotta like fucking go outside and walk around. Exercise is one of the ways to keep up your health.
Once the player is dead, it's said that the assassin crawls all over the player's body and lets out a
Monkey 2
menacing
poison.
screech.
Oh, thank you. We're not putting that in the game.
The Hall of Tortured Souls.
That's not really
From
a
as far
creepypasta.
back
Okay.
as the early 90s, the development teams at Microsoft have been slipping Easter eggs into their software. Microsoft Office is very notable for this. In the 97 edition,
Whoa.
rudimentary flight simulator, pinball game, and Magic 8 Ball were hidden inside of Excel, Word, and Access, respectively.
This is how I
There's
learned what
Excel
the word
95,
respectively means, by the way.
whose developers hid a creepy maze game called The Hall of Tortured Souls. The title alone would be bad enough, but they went further.
What if Tats came to the chat right now? I don't think she would. I don't think knowing myself, she probably couldn't fucking stand these old videos. Disrespectfully. Sorry, I had to gather spit. And then spit.
With the
You may have
addition
heard it.
of low
You probably
resolution
heard
shots
it.
of the
That was
dev
gross.
team
I apologize.
plastered against garish red walls.
Tacky red walls. Horrifying.
Super Mario 64.
This video
Damned.
made me spit.
Super Mario 64 Damned is your standard creepy Mario pasta,
Who are you to
with a
judge?
few things done right and a little differently. Basically, as the story goes, the player goes to the local game store, and out of a pure nostalgia rush, he tries to get a Nintendo 64 and a few games for it. However, when he goes to buy it, the game owner gives it to them for free due to the complaints the old owners gave them about the game.
That's not how that works.
They then head home and play it. And the creepy and gruesome events unfold.
That's it? Okay. It's not very oh. What okay. That's all and it's like that fucking Germa AI generated story where it just ends with and then something.
Luna Game.
Oh!
Our Brony viewers may know about this one. The Luna game is a download that was uploaded by an unknown individual to the popular fan site Equestria Daily. When it was uploaded, it got a rather fast reaction to its scary jump scare content, and was taken down rather quickly. This led to EQD's new standard for submission. However, the damage was done, and the bronies who played are already scarred from the tormented soul of Apple Bloom that appears in the final splash page.
That's not, I don't think...
Since the creation of Luna Game,
I love
there
content.
have been several more that have been released, but none have the initial scare factor that the first one
Jesus, okay.
had to offer.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked, okay. We love the Pinkie Pie lighting mistake in the jump scare. You got me there, man. I don't fucking know anything about lighting. Lighter becomes a reaction streamer. This is a new type of reaction content, okay? Reacting to shit as you make a video game, okay? Well, I'm not making a video game. I'm making levels for a video game. Michael's making the video game.
Herobrine.
Everybody
Herobrine,
remembers
also known as
Herobrine.
him, is believed to be the ghost of Minecraft creator Notch's brother. Pictures of Herobrine began popping up in the late summer of 2010. The most well-known and most common rendition of the rumor is that a
Him.
gamer while in single player found an NPC with a default skin,
Okay, but like,
with white eyes. Following the encounter, strange occurrences started happening in this game, such as man-made objects appearing that he did not create, trees missing their leaves.
Okay, I have to ask. Did people really call Herobrine just him? What does that mean? I've never heard that. This is like radio. I wonder if it's easier if it's just...
Leaves, perfect 2x2 tunnels underground, lit with redstone torches,
That's pretty,
and
like...
pyramids of sand in the ocean. Soon enough, more and more Herobrine pictures were appearing on forums.
There were some videos where
Pretty
they did.
soon, Notch tweeted about the subject saying, "Herobrine isn't real in any way. No,
And neither am I.
never had a brother. Well, there's a half-brother that I never met. But he's not in the game." That seemed to raise further questions, and more Herobrine pictures continued to appear afterwards. The game developers even made a joke out of it and added "removed Herobrine" at the end of some of the game's patch notes.
Except for the Nether
We'll never
update, they
know
didn't do that.
if Herobrine is a lost soul stuck in a video game or a hoax.
I'm
But it
gonna
keeps us interested.
I'm gonna guess it's the hoax one. Minor spelling mistake. Thanks, man. That was something. You guys heard that? That wasn't from the video.
Pokemon Buried Alive.
Buried Alive is like the weirdest fucking
Buried
one
Alive is a
of all the
supposed
Pokemon
hidden
ones.
code in the original Pokemon Red and Blue versions. It replaces Cubone's mother as the boss of Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town. A battle would commence and show a horrific model of a rotting corpse reaching out of the ground.
Normal
Buried
Nintendo
Alive
stuff.
uses a number of high levels, so the battle can be extremely tough. If the player loses
Unless you have
the
glitch
battle
Pokemon,
against
then it's
Buried
easy.
Alive, he will exclaim about raw meat, followed by
I also
several
exclaim
lines of
about raw
gibberish
meat and
before
how I
proceeding
like
to drag the player underground with him. The game
I damn
over
its
screen shows
existence
Buried Alive holding
as
the
raw
dead
meat hurts my
corpse of the
stomach.
player.
Yeah. Get in line, buddy. We're all like that.
The Theater.
Yay. I talked about the
The
theater
game in
before.
question is indeed called The Theater, and was
Thanks
developed
for
by a
clarifying,
company
MDL Mongoose.
called Solida Software. This company
This is a
made
lot of
learning
effort.
softwares, so The Theater
Listen, okay? I'm kind of making fun of the video, but like... Fuck it, I like the video. So, that about says about my character as well, don't it? You should make the target unlock the exit so you go back and forth one more time. Alright, I'm not making Super Meeple here, okay? Aren't Solida Software the bitches that made Readerama? That's a good one, PK.
was probably meant to be some sort of educational entertainment game. The game was obviously never finished.
Oh yeah, the
Probably
theater
from a lack
remake
of
that
funding
has
or
like
the whole company
that's
going
more
on.
genuine to the engine.
Players talked
That'd be
about
cool.
this game coming out at around the same time as Doom, back in 1993.
This would
Just
be
like
even
Kill
more
Switch,
fucked up if
it was
I
very
put
obscure
you know,
and
some of
very hard to
these
find.
for
And
the
those who
whole
did
floor.
have it denied playing it due to the
Let's do
disturbing
that.
nature of the game.
Let's see what happens.
There was also a few bootleg copies, but none were like the original claims. The game was set in a first-person perspective, with flat sprites in a 3D environment.
You can put as much
that
score
was
as you want in your
extremely
creepypasta.
glitchy.
I'm not gonna.
The original idea was
You can
to
do whatever you
select a
want to.
movie from the
It's your
posters on the
creepypasta.
wall, enter the theater, and play a minigame. But what's described in the story is what happens if you don't select a movie. If you continue to enter the theater
Okay.
without choosing a movie,
Okay, the ghost is a little fucking annoying with
sometimes
this.
creepy things will happen.
I think this could work. I
Glitchy
just have to
cast
replace the
minigames
ghost
like
or something.
this causes variables to reach values that weren't meant to, resulting in things appearing where they shouldn't. It is a very well-written pasta, and we suggest you give it a listen or a read.
Please adjust the cameras. The world is your creepypasta. Oh, the fucking cameras.
Kill switch.
I want to say something about kill switch real quick. There is a item in Repentance. Not item. It's those buttons that kill everything in the room. Kill switch. They're called kill switches. I should also mention that Kilburn is also a big fan of those old creepypastas. Come to your own conclusions. Okay. It's actually really easy to homebrew your 3DS. Kills your Switch. Another, say something not very funny. Kill switch?
Kill switch is different from your standard creepypasta, in the sense that you can't reproduce it and you can't play it, but it's still pretty damn scary. Kill switch, according to the pasta, was made by a small Czech company called Karvina Corporation. As soon as the game was completed, it erased itself, so it couldn't be played again. On top of that, there were only 5,000 copies ever made, so the game is non-existent nowadays. The game sounds rather fun, with your choice of 2 different characters to lead through a haunted mine that just so happens to be infested with the dead.
God damn it.
But sadly, this pasta is simply not true. It was extremely well written by a professional writer with a tiny link to her site on the Creepypasta's page.
Okay, this is a little...
Fallout 3, Number Station.
Spears and spades.
The Fallout 3 Number Station
Oh,
is
no.
a creepypasta about one of the number stations in the game. On this station, the voice actor of the radio station, Three Dog, is heard reciting strange numbers and sentences, such as, "Have you watched my YouTube videos yet? I uploaded myself kicking bombs in the
September
nuts,"
10th, huh?
followed by the numbers 2416122424012. Other sentences said things like, "The Queen has died today. The world mourns. As on days like these, we are all Brits."
I forgot about that.
423192014. When looking at the numbers closer, it is shown that they are all actually dates. The most unnerving about this is 120552822010, or 1205 May 28th, 2010. The date and time of the death of Gary Coleman. What does this mean?
Well, that's
about the
pretty
other
difficult.
numbers, then? It seems only time will tell.
Need some enemy.
Misfortune.
No, not Gary Newman. Oh, Misfortune.
Misfortune.gb is about a
That's a secret boss in the first game.
Game Boy.
Oh, I forgot.
The story
Echoes.
behind the game is rather
Echoes.
vague.
You're about to hear echoes.
You play the part of a little boy wandering around
Clock.
in a gothic building. While in the building, the player meets a strange being who is implied to be the devil himself.
It's
When
called
the player
Cuphead.
meets this creature, a text box appears that says, "I exist in the very fabric of reality. Do you want to challenge me?" You're given the option to choose yes or no. And if you pick yes,
Okay, well, I kind of
the creature responds
screwed
with,
the pooch.
"Then let's begin."
Oh.
You will eventually come across a room containing 4 small cabins.
I
A
exist.
text box will appear that says, "Choose wrong, and misfortune will befall your loved ones. Are you ready to play?"
Okay,
If the player
God.
chooses the wrong cabin, the screen will cut to black, and then a high-resolution picture of the creature will appear above a text box
Oh, wait, I forgot.
that reads,
God peaked a little
"Many
bit
who
there.
have played this game have suffered from depression, become jittery in everyday life, and even committed suicide. People say that the game is still available through
Every
the
other
internet.
creepypasta game does this.
Go ahead
What
and
makes
play
you
it if
special?
want. At your own risk, of course."
Okay, actually, I mean, obviously these are just summations of the thing, but what's cool about Misfortune is that it's like, the beginning says that like every Game Boy game has misfortune.gb in it. It's just like only accessible by hacking, and its graphics use whatever game you put the cartridge in of. So it's like the usual visuals you see are probably taken from like Pokemon Gen 1. So it's like, that's interesting, except of course for like the devil himself, which of course, because it's a creepypasta, in every single, no matter what game you put in, he always looks the same. Also, I'm not sure why it says implied to be the devil when he clearly says, "I am God" here. Can't you get your shit right? Video creators that do this for free and spend hours just to make like 10 minutes of a video. Alright, let's continue. Implying, green text implying to be the devil.
Tails Doll Curse. The Tails Doll is a mythical demonic being
I
that
think this
holds
is
many gamers
okay.
in its grip of fear.
Gamers in its
For
grip.
those who don't know,
Okay.
the Tails Doll is a hidden character in
The grip of gamers are being held captive by the grip of fear of the Tails doll. I'm sure some people are gonna feel that way when they fight the fucking World 2 boss. The grip of gamers. This is so sad. Grip
the
gaming.
video game Sonic R, an installment of the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise created by Sega Enterprises. Sonic R was
Published
the
by
only
Sega.
game that ever had the Tails doll in it. The Tails
Which is a
doll
character of
looks
the game.
somewhat different than its origin. It is, of course, a doll with a red gem affixed to its forehead. Supposedly,
Gang
the curse of the
crimps.
Tails doll is that if you beat Sonic R completely, the Tails doll will jump out of your TV or spontaneously appear and kill you. Frequently, the song Can You Feel
Wish
the
Tails doll was
Sunshine
real.
in reverse, composed by Richard Jakes
You're all
and
insane.
sung by TJ Davis, appears
If you beat Sonic R, you will be killed. It's fucking. Yeah, I bet. What does this make? That's a strange shape. He is taking this so seriously. I mean, that's the beauty of it, isn't it? It's what creepypastas are. It's what brings them their
counts
beauty.
of the doll. If you take one step deeper into the rumor than
Cool
the
shape.
surface of the creepy tale,
Plus,
you will discover
I'm so
that
easily
you
amused,
found
Chad.
an urban legend.
Yeah, I did find an urban legend. It's called Bloody Mary. Oh, a doll of Tails. Well, yeah, you have one of those.
Pokemon Creepy Black.
I think this is
This
Tails' favorite
creepypasta
pasta.
is about a bootleg Pokemon game. When starting up the game, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. You get your typical Professor Oak speech, name
Oh, hey.
yourself, and then go to Oak's lab to get your first Pokemon. Instead of just Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, the player has the option to pick a fourth Pokemon called Ghost. Ghost is only level 1, with one move, Curse.
Oh yeah, well
The
I
sprite
was
of
already
Ghost
doing
is
that, I
also the
guess.
same sprite as the ghosts you would normally see in Lavender Town.
Ghost is badass.
When going
Ghost is almost as badass as Hatsune Miku.
into battle with Ghost, no Pokemon could attack it. The game would say that they were too scared to move. When Ghost would use Curse, the screen would go black and the cry of your opponent's Pokemon would be heard. When the battle screen would return, the defending Pokemon would be gone, implying it had died. Once the player defeated the Elite Four, the game would fast forward many years later
With
to
only
an
one
old man
move.
in
Whack
Lavender
his
Town,
pee-pee.
which is supposedly an older version of the
Great
player.
one.
The game would then enter battle mode, where the player must fight with Ghost.
Thanks.
Ghost would eventually win, killing the player. The game would then shut itself off and reset.
That was kind of a cool idea. Hang on. But I feel like people might confuse it for a platform.
Godzilla. It details the events of what happens to a Godzilla fan who happened to gain a copy of NES Godzilla. The story begins with
You don't
the
fuck with
player
NES
explaining how
Godzilla.
He recently bought an NES and was looking for a copy of Godzilla to relive some nostalgic memories. As he recalls his accounts of the game, the story
All
goes
ghosters ghost
from
ghost.
some odd experiences to a truly unnerving tale.
Godzilla.
Throughout his experience, he screenshots every creepy image that the game has to offer, such as weird and creepy looking enemies. The story even goes so far to say that he ended up putting it on eBay, and it's somewhere out there, where someone now can even play this disturbing game.
Actually, the thing of the thing of that cartridge. You see, the thing is that cartridge is sort of personalized to be corrupted into the worst fear of the person that's playing it. So it wouldn't be the exact same experience as if you see, you know.
Evil Auto Berserk.
What if multiple people played it
In
at
the
once?
1980s, there was an arcade.
Then it'd be like Silent Hill, where it's like everybody's seeing fucked up shit except for the little girl who's just like there, causing mischief. Nothing's wrong.
Cabinet called Berserk. It was made and spawned a bit of controversy. Apparently, 2 people died at the ripe young ages after experiencing heart attacks. This, of course, was after they were able to post their high scores on the game cabinet. Now, as the story goes, Otto is one of the most evil characters in gaming history, as named by several different sites. This is due to the fact that he watches the player die with a smile on his face.
That's
However, Otto
Sorry
got
if that
his name
Skype message
from
got you.
one of the developer's bosses, which is Otto, who used to chew people out on the job.
Otto is so
with a
evil. No
shit-eating
silly.
grin on his face still. Now, whether this cabinet is cursed or if it's just coincidence, Berserk and Evil Otto has made its mark on creepy gaming history.
What? Why did he say? Why did he say that? That's the line from the thing.
Mario.
I do not
Mario
suck people silly.
a
It is serious to me.
creepypasta about a strange hack that is
His
completely surrounding
drinking
mystery,
frown.
even to this day. The first user
It means Mario all caps. That's a creepypasta. It's real.
to try it reported that the compressed RAR file.
RAR file? What? Okay, I'm just looking at the video and it says Mario.zip. God damn it.
Mario was very limited. He found a text file with nothing but nonsensical characters and a single repeated phrase, "Find me." The game itself was not in a format that was available to play. After some adjustments, he managed to explore the chilling
Crashes
tale.
your Discord.
When he started playing, he
Mario.web.
noticed some things out of the ordinary. For example, the opening message was altered. There was no enemies in sight, and no music was playing.
I'm kind of stumped.
While going through the levels, each one became less colorful, and message boxes quoting spiteful messages about Mario appeared.
Yeah,
Many
we
have
hate Mario.
speculated that the end of the short title is a representation of Mario's suicide and descent into a hell
It
of
all
his
comes
own
back to
making.
that, goddamn it.
All in all, it makes for an unnerving experience. When a player beat
Messages
one of the
roasting
castles,
Mario
a
appeared.
message appeared, highlighting some gruesome details about a certain victim. But the nightmare doesn't end there. When someone else on the forum returned to decode the text file, they discovered that it was instead an image. When they converted the text file to a JPEG, they found a frightening image.
Oh yeah, that's the one with the...
No one is entirely sure what the image is meant to represent. If the image was indeed a murder victim or a joke Easter egg,
Joke Easter egg?
the answer remains a mystery.
They sometimes say that like it's the beast monster.
Polybius.
Redundant sort of thing.
Polybius is a theory that states that in the arcade age, there used to be an arcade cabinet called Polybius. People wanted to play this game so badly that they formed lines and even fights broke out over it. But why
Now
did
they're
the
posting
people of Portland,
realistic
Oregon
Mario.
want to play this game so badly?
Yeah.
According to the Creepypasta,
AVGN made a video
it
about
is said
this.
that
That's
this
also...
was a part of a series of experiments done by the government in the same vein as MK Ultra. Some of the side effects of playing this game was close to that of LSD, which were night terrors, anxiety, insomnia, headaches, seizures, and depression, or became anti-gaming activist after playing it.
You should make a video game out of Creepypasta. You're so right.
But the story does not end there. The arcade owners claim that men in black suits came into the arcade and collected data from the cabinets. This has led people to theorize that
That's
the
kind of
government
fun. It's
may
like an
have
arena
had a
rather
large
than a-
involvement. It is not that far off either, because the government made a deal with Atari, the makers of Battlezone, to help them make a special version to help them train troops months before Polybius came out, which just adds to the possibility of government involvement. This theory has many aspects to it, such as Polybius has been in the Simpsons TV
Imagine if this
series,
was Super Hexagon
and
instead.
the other possible theories that surround this game. Well, it just makes you think. Lavender Town Syndrome.
Why is it called
When
a
the
theory
first
in the video?
copies
I
of
don't really
Pokemon
know.
Red and Green
I mean, it
came
is a
out in
theory.
Japan, children playing
Like,
the game
it's not
would be
proven.
rushed to the hospital,
That game
and
don't
some
exist.
would apparently commit suicide.
It's always...
This was because of a certain musical theme that
Really
played
makes
when
you
the
think.
player would reach Lavender Town, a dark town with a tower full of graves. The original Lavender Town theme music was an MIDI.
Again with the, like, doing that, it's just MIDI. Wait. Gamepoint didn't play fucking MIDIs. Whoever wrote that creepypasta is talking out of their ass.
Was run on 2 channels called a binaural effect, so that children wearing headphones would hear one thing out of one ear and one out of the
Game
other.
Boy MIDIs.
The two would theoretically combine in the brain to form a unique sound. The way the theme's multiple channels ran together, many children in the range 7 to 12 received migraine headaches. Eventually,
Migraine
it led
headaches?
to 4 deaths in children wearing headphones for an extended period of time. These deaths were caused by brain swelling, a heart attack, and 2 pain-induced suicides.
It was
Quick
done on a
action by
tracker.
Nintendo Corporation and Game Freak got the product recalled within hours of the news.
Yeah, that
They
is 3D
divvied the
sound.
track, making it single tone.
Their brains spilled out. It was just like Ren and
Problems caused by
Stimpy.
an unexpected psychological effect have not occurred since. Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption by Rockstar has some very creepy and deep quests and things that make you think. Red Dead Redemption has a few theories.
Oh
and
yeah,
some
I guess it did
creepy
only
aspects
affect.
about it. So let's start with
Oh,
the
hold
seemingly
on. Somebody actually sent a message. I have to like focus and read. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Guy used to watch me when I review creepypastas. Did you know I made like Bone.exe 1 because I haven't made a leather story time in a long time? And I was like, it's gonna be forgiven because I'm making an entire game about creepypastas. Consider this. Consider that. Think about that. Okay, leather story time now. Okay. I really need to get this game done. No, actually, I'm saying it for a video. I found in a Blame It on George video a Newgrounds post about Jeff the Killer from 2008 that predates the Jeff the Killer story. And it's very short, so I wanted to make a very short video about it. I think that could be fun because it's fucking phrased very strangely. Is it Blame It on... I thought his name was Blame It on George. I mean, it wasn't the origin of the image, but seems to be... I mean, I just find the novelty in it being older than the popular Jeff the Killer thing. As for the photo, God knows where that's from. That was from like 2chan in like 2004. That shit's old as hell. The shit's older than like Land Before Time 16.
Innocent newspaper that informs the player the
Jeff
abandoned
Cube.
town of Tumbleweed may be haunted.
Mm-hmm.
And after a personal exploration of the mansion, I've heard some creepy things, such as footsteps, whispering, and a door that closes and opens upon itself. I've seen some creepy shadows and a weird tethered up skinny horse, as well as a few coffins in the basement. Could there have been a murder here? Maybe there's some more to this story than we thought. Upon further investigation, the church's lights are left on at night.
Sir?
On the altar, there's a statement written on the wood. The devil has gotten into the beast.
The basement like in Isaac. Great. Thanks, LTO. So I don't think this is a creepypasta, but I think somebody did put it in a creepypasta.
Again,
It's
there
a
must be more
theory.
to what meets the eye in
It's a
this
theory
creepy
of
town.
one of those.
We've barely scratched the surface of what this game has to offer, so we must move on.
Okay.
Now at this point, if you do not want spoilers, then end the video. For those of you who don't mind,
Well, you
let's
heard
begin.
the man.
There is a side quest in the game that is given to you by a mysterious stranger who claims to know you. This is important because in Red Dead's story, John Marston is gunned down in a heart-wrenching way. And after that's over, you can see the graves of John's wife, John's uncle, and John Marston himself. 3 bullets, and 3 graves.
That's loud.
You think, doesn't it?
Why'd she do that? Oh. John Freeman, who's...
.exe.
Oh my goodness, why that high?
Sonic
Okay, it's called recency bias, ladies and gentlemen, and NBs.
.exe is one of the most famous and scariest creepypastas known among the gaming community. The story starts off with the player Tom receiving a disc from his friend Kyle, who he had not heard from in several weeks.
It's not as
It
cool.
also contained a note saying, "Destroy
Why is his voice deeper? Well, there, I don't know.
the disc. I
Could be
couldn't
anything.
get. He was too fast for me." But due to being
Okay, there he sounded like the genie from Readerama. This is... Thank you, Tats, for this treasure.
too big of a Sonic fan to let go of the disc, he proceeds to play it, allowing
I'd
his
let go
worst
of it.
nightmares to come into fruition.
I'm not really a Sonic fan,
First
though.
thing he notices is when the first second when you press start, a twisted image of Sonic is seen with a dark gray sky and a blood red lake, with the writing Sega 666 in the lower right.
Okay, I think they're kind of aware that this is kind of stupid. Good on them.
Right-hand side. As it continues, Sonic tortures the player, taunting him with in-game levels, text, and gory dismemberment of poor woodland animals.
Ah, the devil!
The game
it's too scary.
Sonic.exe also has a fan-made port, which just looks like how it is on the Creepypasta described it. It's also the video that you're seeing now. But no known copy of the actual Sonic.exe exists.
I think he was trying to say something. Continue there, buddy.
Earthbound.
Okay, yeah, just
Earthbound has a massive fan base.
It's not
and
that
it's
big.
apparent why. This NES game is considered a masterpiece by its.
This was way before Undertale. Completely overshadowed Earthbound. It's 2013 after all.
Fans with funny, witty writing, a lovable.
I thought he was gonna go Halloween ROM hack. Oh lord, that'd be one hell of a fucking
That's
thing.
until you get to the Gygas boss. At first, you may
Everybody
notice
loves
that
Gygas.
You're walking up to this random set of tubes, but after further inspection, it looks a lot like a woman's uterus. This in itself is a rather huge change to the cute setting and the characters we are used to.
Yeah, we all heard it before,
But
man.
what we have seen so far is not even the worst to come. The boss Gygas is freaking scary as hell compared to the rest of the world. Now,
Okay, I have to actually talk about this because, like, me and Michael noticed this yesterday. Nintendo is super strict on what the hell you can put in your game if it's not child-friendly. Except for the final boss. Like, this isn't just Gygas. We were looking at a fucking port of Doom on the Game Boy Advance, and they censored the blood of all the demons to be green. Except for the Icon of Sin, that still, like, has, like, you know, satanic imagery, pentagrams everywhere, blood everywhere, exposed brain, the fucking skin of its forehead being peeled back by hooks in order to expose the brain, which is also bleeding. Why is, like, the final boss is okay to be like that in Nintendo things? That's strange. But what's stranger is that the fucking trash bug is floating. I need to fix that.
if we inspect it further, the negative space of the boss actually looks like a fetus. And there is a reason for that.
Dr. Fetus.
After an interview with the head developer of Earthbound, he said when he was a child, he went to a movie theater and walked in on the wrong movie.
Yeah, this
the
one.
movie he walked in on was none other than
I mean,
The
it's a
Policeman
creepypasta.
and the Dismembered Beauty. According to the dev, this scared him, and it gave him the idea for this game. Even
The entire
earlier in the
game?
You may notice that there is a
I don't
part
think-
of Earthbound where Ness is attacked by police officers. This
Yeah.
actually mirrors a case in America.
What does this have to do with the
Police
fetus?
brutality was frequent and common. Overall,
Uh-huh.
the Gygas being an aborted fetus and all the creepy
Not
imagery
really.
that is seen is supposed to tell the tale of how Ness and the developer lost their innocence as a child so early on by being thrown into a cruel and unjust world.
Jump
This is
scare
why
buried
it
on live
continues
myth.
to scare gamers to this day. And finally, the #1 creepypasta.
Is it Benjamin?
Ben Drowned.
It's Benjamin.
The Ben Drowned creepypasta has a unique feature to it. This creepypasta has actual footage of the game and a story that connects the videos together. While the
This is fun.
gameplay shows the footage of the glitchy and messed
Okay,
up
that's
Nintendo
not very
64, the creepypasta explains the player's reactions and how he felt with the haunted Majora's Mask cartridge. This is by far one of the scariest creepypastas out there, with its format of WMV, and the fact that it's hard to tell if it's fake or not, as well as the overwhelming evidence that suggests it's real, makes it extremely
it's
hard to
not
tell.
really.
Another fact
I mean,
that
I guess it
adds
is in the
more
more.
realism to this creepypasta is that if you ask Cleverbot if he knows what happened to Ben, sometimes he responds with, "Ben drowned," or other generally creepy things. This leads and begs the question, was that cartridge really cursed?
Well,
Did
no.
Ben really drown? And is he really out there today? That's for you, the reader, to decide. And that's why
Mayonnaise mask. Benny Hill mask. That was enjoyable. I enjoyed that. I don't think he's out there. I'm pretty sure he drowned. Yeah. I mean, no need to be mean about it. He doesn't like to bring it up. I enjoyed the video. Thank you, Tats. Okay, perhaps it's time to go outside after this level. Onto the train. And he's out there, and we're in here, and we're out here, and he's in there. Oh yeah, I do also remember when I tried to chat with Cleverbot. That was great because, like, I just went in there assuming it's already been drowned, and it just gets very confused. What I want to know is, where's my blood? This is kind of annoying. I mean, it's not symmetrical, but, like, I don't give a shit. It's annoying to, like, have to, like, jump a little bit just to conveniently kill all the anti-Doritos. It was a good idea to have some of the levels be inside the train. That's cool. Those boys are uber charged. That's one way to put it. Though I think maybe they should be, like, pulsating so that it's easier to spot against, like, backgrounds. Oh, god damn it. Like, rather than doing, like, a scanline type thing. Wait,
This video contains...
Okay, yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry that jump scared anybody. Guys, I think... Oh, Unity didn't crash. Okay, thank God. This video contains words. There any videos that don't contain words? What does it contain? Okay, it contains flashing lights, disturbing imagery, jump scares, sudden loud noises, blood, content not suitable for people with cyberphobia. Viewer discretion is advised. Nailed it. The iconic tats glow. What? Okay. We need it. Let's continue with the Donkey Kong. Okay, fair warning. Oh yeah, this level doesn't have spikes. There we go. Yeah, that's 80s. Content might not be suitable for people. Only your pets can watch these videos. Get out of here if you think. You can take that shit. God damn it. Okay. Perhaps they should be lowered a little bit more down. That they could maybe slip. Maybe I should like reposition them a little bit. Okay. I think I can mitigate this by just simply extending this one. I like the section where you like jump between the two boomerang tiers. Yeah, my fucking repentance dev is showing. The boomerang things. Jumping between the two, that's pretty cool. I should do that for the next level. I told you I don't want to jump down semi-solid platforms in this video game, Michael. Okay? We talked about this. It breaks some of the puzzles. And, you know, stuff like this. The danger. What puzzles? I mean, there's like puzzles to reach these, like, fucking cake things. I didn't make the levels around the fact that you could, like, drop down from one-way platforms. It's because it's King K. Rool theme, is it not? Oh, Michael just posted a fucking, like, I believe it's a King K. Rool poem where he talks about smoking crack. Is this ghetto, like DKC? Yeah, it's ghetto K. Rool. Okay. Oh yeah, Lizard Man from Cheda, aka fucking Link from Bone2. Oh wait, this is a different thing. That was cool. Fucking Metroid Prime sound and ass. Make the car vertical. It didn't even crash. Okay, now it's 4-8. Sweet solo, Diddy. Play that funky music. White boy. White girl. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I put it on the wrong fucking layer. God damn it. This sounds like Smash Brothers. Could be. You don't know. Ah, yes, the floating train. It's like a ghost train. Oh. Can't climb down. Must have fucked something up. Oh, yeah, right. You can't do that. I got too used to making levels in Professor Fizzwizzle. Yeah. The childhood reflexes from making levels in that video game. Professor Buffalo Shizzle. It's just Professor Fizzwizzle. It ain't nothing bad. It's not like a video game about like cooking meth or something. Like, not that cool. Wow, now it looks like actual train windows. With the music you've sent? Oh. I think I'll do that later. Do these still reach? Oh, they do. I might have to add a bit of a thing so the player has to jump over this before it like hits them. And it still hits them anyway. Okay. Unity. Yeah. Oh, the jump buttons. I might do that for the top section, actually. Ooh, I can do that for Aha! I have an idea. This is gonna be, like, probably terrible. There's an idea there, actually. I'm gonna see this through. Okay. Okay, that's kind of badass. Do I dare do this? Oh, right. Yeah, I should probably, yeah, ain't nobody doing that now. Oh. Okay. I just realized the error of that. I think best to just not have anything there. And let the player deal with the consequences. This is fun. Normally I don't like to put the player on the spot like this, but you know. Fuck. That's a nasty one. I like that. He's having fun. Yeah. This is an I wanna be the guy room. That's a nasty one. Quote, that's a nasty one. I like that. Leather cooking spaghetti. What a great comment, actually. Ooh, that looks funky. It's time to get funky. So you had to hear me grunt like a caveman. I was drinking water. I mean, at this point, are you really surprised? Oh. Right. Huh. I couldn't jump. That's interesting. We're getting into the jingles part, that's how you know. Okay. Maybe this guy's like a little too much. No, that ain't even enough. That's clever. Yeah, you have to, like, make it the first jump. That's good. I like that. Okay, this is like getting into just all of them. Oh yeah, okay, that's... What other video games things can I play? Fuck it, I'll just go back to the sheepdog one. Not listening to the rap music again. You can't... I'm not going back in there. Okay, now I think I can add these guys. Now it's a fair challenge. Okay. Keep forgetting to unlink all values. Play Armed and Delirious Music or Riot. Okay. I'll play one song. Like, it's the cool one though. It's you know. And of course, can't forget about the spikes. I wonder if this is still gonna hit. I can imagine someone weak of heart could like get a headache from those games. Oh wait, hang on. As soon as the spike hitbox gets reduced, I'm gonna have to change this bit. Actually, you know what? Get all these guys moved closer. Fuck, 6 weeks from Sunday. Yeah, okay, so being reckless there does not... Yeah, this train has a big fucking wall. What of it? Okay, I accidentally adjusted the size of Unity because I was trying to reach for one of the buttons. But I can just rotate it like 3 times. Has the screen been fucked up? Not really. Okay. There we go. Okay, maybe that's a little too close for comfort. This train can definitely go through tunnels. Oh well. Happy birthday, I think. Is it today? I don't think Isaac was released today. I think that was like later in September. Yeah, okay, happy birthday to you in like a week. Couple weeks. Couple and a half weeks. I was released today. Run. Okay. I don't know. This just isn't as good without there being also a camera here. You just gotta be really fucking careful. Fuck. Okay, that was a little, like, there's gotta be a science to this. Like, alright, bye. Bye, PK. Glad you joined for the tats part. I mean, to be fair, this is like just for one collectible, and this is like the 3rd last level of the game. So I figured it should start getting like a little hard. I wonder what would happen if it was just much higher. Wait, I just realized I'm still playing this fucking song. It's just fucking fitting thing to play while going insane. Yeah, we'll just continue with this. The realization. Okay, it's a little difficult, but... Don't get me started. I'll listen to a fucking song on loop for like an hour before I realize I'm sick of it. I'll add something easier. Damn it. Timing is off. Damn it. It's all about the timing. My problem is that the camera head is actually like... It makes you be extra, like, more cautious than you would be. Okay, yeah, that feels a lot more manageable. Okay, it's still kind of like tricky to get, but it's doable. Now, let me just let this guy up for consistency. And for visibility, I'm gonna have to like do this. It's a little bit hard to see. Oh, actually, I have a good idea. Very cool. Very normal train. This train having a normal one. So sane, so normal. Alright, we're back at this now. No, not open scene. Okay, well, okay, first. -9. Spikes? Sure, usually a foolproof plan. This entire level needs to be one big spike. Could it be possible? There's something interesting there, but... Spike pyramid. Part of every train, you know. You guys are gonna hate this part. Okay, I was gonna put a bunch of jump buttons here. Like, but, I think I realized that the word of the day would be, carpal tunnel. If I did that. Oh, wait, actually... That's totally fine. Now the collectible needs to be under the goal. This is totally normal. What are you talking about? Okay, but I'm not gonna make it one giant spike though. I'll make it like a... I'll make it like a segment. Okay, I got an idea. No, wait. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's too much. Needs to be closer. The last one. Okay. I don't think that's too bad. Okay. Making the level 1 big spike feels like how Wave 666 and MVM came in fruition. Jesus. That spike wall might be like too close for comfort. Ah, that would have been a cool trick shot. Oh, this thing is like way too close to the ground, I think. I said, yeah, move. Well, you could just do that if you... I have this level and then the next level to do. This is like 4-9. Thank God we reduced these guys' HP from 3 to 2. Okay. Let's not that. Okay. Alright, there we go. Damn it. Yeah, okay, that's a level. Final one. And I guess I'll be just going then. There's this guy with the 4-10 should just be a spike. Yeah. I think it's Bloody Mary and like a bunch of things we gotta tweak and take care of. Oh, you know who we haven't seen in a while? We haven't seen these guys. I mean, you guys can... I think Michael's gonna do a stream where he makes Bloody Mary, so... just watch that stream when it comes up. And you'll see how, like, the fight is like. I guess there would be a Mario Bamba 64. I guess it kind of depends if Mario Bamba was, you know, a huge success. I'm gonna place like 3 healing of these because I can imagine people like having a huge amount of trouble. Jesus Christ. Maybe put hands on top of those. I don't think it would look good. The fuck is this doing here? Oh yeah, I can't stand on that unless it just damage boost, which is kind of fine. Wait, what's the intended flying target? Oh, that can go way further. Oh. That ought to make some sense. And of course we gotta put spikes on the walls here so that, like, they know that they can't, like, go left. But also, they ain't allowed to have no funny business in wall jumping to get that shit. Oh, I have an idea. Some more symmetry. Yeah, money's kind of weird with me. Probably not a good idea to send me money right now. I'm fine. Yeah, just buy my games. Tell your friends, tell everybody. But don't, like, spam it either. That's, like, ain't nobody like that. Hello. I meant hello. Say that like a normal person. There we go. It'd be kind of an idea. That's kind of okay, I think. I'll put like one more guy over here. One last trash bug for the road. And a couple more spikes. There we go. I think that does it. Jesus. I'm slipping. Well, I'm putting the spikes out of bounds just in case somebody, like, I don't know, damage boosts in there or something. Alright, bye. Bye, Midboy. We're just about done here. Okay, now to like bring it back to be about the fucking train. Damn. Okay. Nah, it's probably fine. And there we go. A nice fucking way to cap off the final world, probably. Alright, chat, before I go, I should show you the template for the Dark World version. I only changed a few things slightly. Okay. That's how the Dark World looks like. Very similar. I just changed some colors, and that's about it. Nothing unusual here. It's just how it is. Got that color from both of those are like, you know, this is evening sunset colors from San Andreas, and the previous one was just, you know, daylight. Because again, the fucking game takes place in like throughout like 24 hours. It's just that the Dark World takes place like one time of day later. So it's like if one stage takes place in the evening, the Dark World version of it is in the morning. If the Light World version of it is in the morning, the Dark World version is in the noon, etc. So nothing unusual about this man's head. I think that just about does it. Thank God I actually recorded the screen this entire time and it wasn't just this image. But we'll be ending it here. Yeah, alright. Thanks everybody for coming. I have no good way of like outroing this. Good night.